Good morning and welcome to Grace the Table. First of all, thank you all for all the response on Facebook about this tablescape. And before I took it down, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the tablescape and the inspiration behind it. So to start, as I was putting this together, I was thinking about my sisters. At least once a month we get together and we go to breakfast and catch up. And so sometimes we go to a restaurant, but sometimes we like to just sit together. So I wanted to put something together special for them. Unfortunately, due to social distancing, we're not able to meet, but I wanted to share with you the inspiration behind this table and just something new for spring. And I promise you 3 tablescapes. So before I took this down and started on the next one, I wanted to talk about some of the things on the table and let you know that entertaining does not have to be expensive. So we start with this bouquet. My first attempt at making an arrangement, flowers from Walmart. This pretty Welcome Friends basket was on clearance after Halloween actually, and it was a couple of dollars at Michael's, and the flowers came from Walmart. Put that together for about $10 or so, and we'll see the flowers again because I'm not able to shop. So in lieu of fresh flowers, which is always my preference, I'm working with learning how to put some flowers together, and we're going to reuse these. They're not glued down, so we're going to reuse them in our next tablescape. So we'll see and reuse several elements from this table. The runners I want to talk about, these are just simple glass tiles from Walmart, again from the bath and home section, regular glass tiles, and they were probably 4 for about $15, and great find because mirrored tiles for tables are about $10 each for this size, so a great bargain. So if we were having breakfast this morning, we would start with these martini glasses, which no, we wouldn't start with martini, but these glasses are from the Dollar Tree, $1 each, but they're great for different things. And whenever you buy something, they should have several functions to them. When I bought them probably 6 or 7 years ago, it was for a breakfast buffet where we did some grit bowls, a grit bar, and so I used those to serve those in. So today we're going to use them for fruit, just some cut up grapes, berries, whatever is in season. And I thought about just peeling some mandarin oranges and putting them in here. A great starter for breakfast. And again, Dollar Tree function. And the inspiration for all of our tables are going to be these beautiful salad plates. And these are Mikasa, and really nice plates. And I got these on clearance last summer after spring, and they have all these colors in that we're going to try to pull out some of the colors today. We're kind of accenting the lavender that's in the plates. And these were on clearance. I went to several Marshalls and TJ Maxx till I got 8 of them, and they were like on clearance for a couple of dollars. So that's the inspiration for our spring tablescapes this year. So everything should have a function. What we're going to do is, what we would do is have some breakfast breads to get started. That's a lot for breakfast, but we always have that one sister, Tangie, who is usually running late. So the rest of us can get started. And what I would do is have a breakfast bowl and with some assorted breads. And there are some great recipes on Pinterest for different kind of muffins and things, or just go to Walmart or Kroger's and get something and put it in the basket. But what I do is some banana bread, and also a great recipe to look up is pimento cheese biscuits, mini biscuits that you can, and great recipe on Pinterest for those, and a great starter with the fruit, the bread, while you're waiting for your other guests to arrive. The other thing I want to talk about is these little glasses right here, to start with juice or mimosas in our case. And I got these for a set of 4 was $5 at Goodwill. So great things. They have an H on them. And so my daughter said, well, what does H stand for? And of course, we're Longs, but the H, we're just going to say it stands for home or happy, or it's a great bargain. The other thing is coffee, and if you know me, we got to have coffee. These mugs are Princess House mugs. Now, I used to sell Princess House, so I know how expensive these can be, and I found these for a set of 4 at a garage sale, at a thrift sale, and I saw them for a set of 4 for $5, and I actually squealed, scaring my coworker who I borrowed $5 from so that I can buy these mugs, because I know what great quality they are. And so if you're looking for Princess House, you'll always know Princess House by this little floral design that's on them. And that brings us to our little coffee carafe. This was a gift to me for my birthday last year. Someone who knew that I like different things. But if you see, this is also Princess House, and it has a little floral motif on it. So we do some coffee. And I got everything sitting on these little glass towels, again from Dollar Tree, just to kind of add some reflection. And I like candles and flowers, and I think that anytime that you have the opportunity to up the game, that you can light some candles. I'll say, yes, it's breakfast, and yeah, we can have candles for breakfast. Why not? Show your guests that you want to go out and do something a little bit extra for them. Back to our place setting. We got our simple white plates. Everybody should have just some white plates in their things. There's so many things you can do with them. And for the main course for breakfast, we probably do a breakfast casserole. Again, some great recipes on Pinterest. Something with some eggs and, hash browns, whatever your preference is. A veggie breakfast casserole would be beautiful because it brings color to your plate, and we eat with our eyes first, and that's a chance to put some spinach and peppers into a breakfast casserole. Makes everything more appetizing. Also, we have these charger plates. I love charger plates, and I have a collection of probably about a dozen different styles of charger plates. These are just $1 from Dollar Tree. During the spring, they bring out the white charger plates, and they're great for spring. You'll probably see these again in other tablescapes. And also Dollar Tree are these little napkin rings. They're like 6 for $1, plastic. But what I did was I had these flowers from probably 5 or 6 years ago that I just saved. They have like little ties on them back, and just made a little colorful napkin holder, bringing in the lavender from our centerpiece. And then also napkins. Now, I like paper, and you'll see some other things that we do with paper napkins, but these are just regular polyester napkins, not fancy. And what I go to is tableclothfactory.com, and usually they have sales where their polyester napkins are probably about $4 a dozen. And sometimes they're 50% off. So I got these white napkins. I just stack up on them for $2 a dozen. So therefore, when somebody uses and they smudge the lipstick, they're almost disposable, but you still get the real napkin for that. So, and they come in different colors. So we'll see some more as we go on with tablescapes. Placemats, again, clearance after the holidays a few years ago. So look for things that you can use multiple times. Things that are gonna, like white charger plates, you can do things, a white plate goes with everything. Dollar Tree glasses, different kinds for different occasions, and make sure it's functional. What do I need something for? And what can I use it more than one time for? We're not gonna drink any martinis, but we use these probably once a year in some kind of thing. We've done salad in these, just something that gives a different look than just a bowl. Find a piece that you really speaks to you, something that you has some color, like these dessert dishes. They're dessert dishes, they're salad plates. anything that you need, luncheon plates, if we're just going to do that. So they can have several functions, and that way it becomes an investment, not just a whim. So as we close our little video on these tables, I hope that you enjoy the tablescape and the ones to come. I hope that you've learned something and have shared something, and know that entertaining does not have to be expensive. So with that, we'll close this video. Thank you for joining Grace the Table, where every meal is a celebration, joyful and exuberant. Thank you, and have a great day.